reporting from my secret underground lair. Here are the latest great news stories from greatnewspodcast.com. Brought to you by The Daily Quote, a podcast designed to kickstart your day in a positive way. Today we're exploring the incredible breakthroughs that are rewriting the future of medicine, energy, and our environment. From injections that could end the need for knee replacements, to underwater pods solving the world's water crisis. The world is becoming a better place, one discovery at a time. And don't forget to stick around till the end for the speed round for even more great news. Our lead story today is a potential game changer for the millions of people living with joint pain. Researchers at Stanford Medicine have identified an anti-aging injection that can actually regrow knee cartilage. For years, we've been told that once your cartilage wears away, it's gone for good, leaving joint replacement surgery as the only real option. But scientists have found that by blocking a specific aging protein called 15-PGDH, they could reprogram existing cells to return to a youthful, regenerative state. In studies, this treatment not only rebuilt lost cartilage in older mice, but also prevented arthritis from developing after serious injuries like ACL tears. Even more exciting, human joint tissue collected during surgeries responded to the treatment by forming new functional cartilage. We're looking at a future where a simple localized injection could eliminate the need for bionic knees and hips altogether. If you like the Great News Podcast, you'll love the Great Newsletter, because the Great News Podcast is great, but the Great Newsletter is greater. Link in the show notes. Next, we're heading to the coast of Norway, where a startup called Flocean is preparing to launch the world's first subsea desalination plant in 2026. As global freshwater demand is expected to outstrip supply by 40% by 2030, we desperately need better ways to make seawater drinkable. Traditional land-based plants are noisy, expensive, and massive energy hogs. Flocean's solution? Placing desalination pods 300 to 600 meters deep on the ocean floor. At that depth, the sheer weight of the ocean provides the free hydrostatic pressure needed to push water through filtering membranes, slashing energy use and greenhouse gas emissions by up to 50%. These modular pods are quiet, chemical-free, and each one could provide fresh water for over 37,000 people every single day. In the world of oncology, researchers at KAIST, K-A-I-S-T, have developed a way to make the body attack cancer from within using nanoparticles. Usually tumors suppress the immune system around them, effectively turning off the body's natural defenses. This new therapy involves injecting lipid nanoparticles directly into a tumor. The immune cells already present, called macrophages, absorb these particles and are reprogrammed into CAR macrophages. These enhanced cells then start recognizing and eating the cancer cells while signaling the rest of the immune system to join in the fight. Because this happens directly inside the patient's body, it bypasses the expensive and time-consuming process of extracting and modifying cells in the lab. Looking toward the future of clean energy, China's East Reactor has just broken a fundamental limit in nuclear fusion. Scientists have reached a state called the density-free regime, allowing fusion plasma to remain stable at much higher densities than previously thought possible. Why does this matter? Because in fusion, more density equals more power. By overcoming these traditional barriers, we are moving significantly closer to ignition, the point where a fusion reaction produces more energy than it consumes, potentially providing the world with limitless carbon-free power. Now let's fly through even more incredible developments in the speed round. A new 1,800-acre facility in Missouri is set to convert dead magnets from old electronics into high-purity rare earth oxides, reducing carbon emissions by 61% compared to traditional mining. A new tool called CardioKG uses AI and heart scans to map the relationship between genes and diseases, allowing researchers to repurpose existing drugs, like arthritis meds, to treat heart failure. Researchers in South Korea have designed transparent windows that generate power day and night, using sunlight during the day and indoor lighting like LEDs at night, all while maintaining 93.8% color accuracy. Scientists at EPFL have developed a non-toxic thermal paper using lignin from wood and plant sugars, potentially replacing the hormone-disrupting BPA and BPS found in almost all current grocery receipts. And my favorite quote of the day this week from the Daily Quote podcast is from Charles Richards, who once said, "Don't be fooled by the calendar. There are only as many days in the year as you make use of. One man gets only a week's value out of a year, while another man gets a full year's value out of a week." Get a new daily quote delivered to your podcast app every single day by subscribing to the Daily Quote. That's a wrap for episode 19. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the world, especially with all the stuff going on these days. But as these stories show, we are living in an era of unprecedented problem solving. From a simple injection that regrows cartilage, to a bottom-of-the-sea desalination plant, and even a simple solution to a problem with toxic grocery receipts. Science and innovation are proving that the impossible is becoming possible right now. If you love this content, be sure to follow, subscribe, share, and send it to someone who needs a little positivity boost in their day. Until next time, and there will be a next time, keep looking for the good in the world, because it's not only there, it's everywhere.